I'm live, y'all. Pull up. Listen to me talk. I'm trying to drop the link. Exit full screen. Let's see. Let's see here. Let's see here. Let me see how I drop the link. Okay. Okay. Invite. There we go. Copy. Okay. Copy. There we go. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. Now we here. We is in here. Hello, everybody. It's your girl, Clicks and Views. I'm here to talk about our favorite neighborhood side chick. So I'm just gonna talk. Somebody want to pull up, pull up. Let me see. I don't even know. I don't even know. Hello, hello, Linda. It's tasty. Hey, ladies, pull up if you can. I don't know how to. I guess you click on the link. Let me see. Let me go back. I'm doing this from my cell phone because my computer is slow as fuck. I don't understand. It's like I'm on the same Wi-Fi link. I mean Wi-Fi connection with my cell phone and my computer, but my computer is so slow. I just need a new one. That's what it boils down to. So I'm down here. It's Friday. It's Crash Out Friday. I am down here to talk about our favorite community. I ain't even gonna call her out her name. I was gonna say our favorite community 304, but I'm not even gonna do that. So anyway, I know if you are tuned in to the Huntsville chatter on the outside, everybody, including myself, done went over there and listened to that phone recordings that AL did, right? It's like, did this girl ever learn? Like, you need to be talking to people face to face, Curry Goat, and pat them down when you have a conversation with anybody about anything concerning Martell, Melanie, or them kids. What makes you, how do you feel so comfortable when talking to a YouTube content creator after dealing with what you dealt with original straight no chaser? I could see if this was like her first time ever talking to a content creator, but she's talked to original straight no chaser, who made her look like a fool. She's talked to Tasha K, who made her look like a fool. And here you go again down here with AL, who's exposing you, making you look like a fool. Like, she's Her favorite word is like they slow. Girl, you the one who is slow. You the one I really, and I'm not just saying that just to be funny. It's like, I really think something is cognitively delayed with her, in my opinion. I'm gonna have to get over here on this other YouTube so I can see what's going on. I can't see what's going on. I can't see what's going on. Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So I pinned the link in the chat. Okay. Okay. Let me see. Are we live over here? All right. I'm going to look at myself over here so I can kind of see what's going on. I hope there's hope there's no echo. Okay. Yeah, so I'm just trying to understand what be going through her head to make her feel comfortable enough to go have a whole blown out phone conversation with another content creator, especially one who everybody know is not the most loyal, in my opinion. It's like, what is going on here? Dude, like, the girl goes over there and then he has these conversations. And we don't really know a timeline. We got an idea that some of these are recently, like summertime, because she was talking about when Martell did his live and she claimed she was there in front of him and he didn't protect her daughter. Like, he don't care about your daughter like that, ma'am. He can care less about your daughter. He cares about himself and himself only. So, protecting your daughter is the last on his list of things to do, especially in the live, you know. And I'm trying to understand, like, what does she expect to gain from dealing with this particular content creator? He can't save you, girl. He is not Dr. fucking Phil. He can't save you from the crash outs that you and Martell be going through. It was some disturbing things that she said, and I don't know if any of y'all caught it or not, but she was talking about text messages covering up a child's name, and logical deduction know which child she was talking about. And she wanted to make it seem like it was that particular child who started the mess with her child. And she says to the content creator, he made her apologize. You can only believe so much the shit that she be saying. There's not a lot you can believe. You can't believe all the stuff she be saying. But the fact she said that he made her apologize, in my mind, I'm thinking that these kids don't need to be nowhere around her kids. Martell, when you have your 4-piece nuggets, have them by yourself. I, I really feel like there is some type of um, jealousy. There's really no cohesiveness. Having your daughter with her daughter, I just don't think that is productive and healthy. Because first of all, your oldest baby know what's going on. Your oldest baby know what kind of how you entered this relationship with coleslaw. She knows everything. And she's very aware of the situation. She knows that coleslaw ain't shit. She know that. She know that. And we can suspect that Coleslaw oldest daughter is jealous of Martell's oldest daughter. They about I don't know their age difference, but they're probably close in age. And she said, yeah, he made her apologize. I can't see Mariah going over there and starting some mess just for no reason. That doesn't make any sense. That doesn't. Oh, Martell, he's created such a mess. He's created such a mess, and you got this side chick who can't keep anything in house. She's taking everything on the outside to people that has showed up to be untrustworthy. Like what? And then it's so funny that she goes on to talk about, yeah, I want you to sit down with me and Martell. I want you to have lunch with us. And what did she say? What did she say? She said one restaurant. She's like, oh, but no, that's too expensive. She was like, no. At first, I don't know. She was something like red lobster. But oh no, let's go to the gas station and have a sit down. Let me read some of the comments from Miss it's Tasty. Tasty say she is so desperate. She talked to a wall. It's like she's okay. I got you. What else you said? You said I don't believe a word that comes out of her mouth. You're right. You're right. It's like and she talks so fast, and people that talk fast, you really can't trust them, man. You can't trust them people, them fast talkers. They'll slip one up. They will sell you some water if you let them. You know. So she says to him, "Yeah, I want you to come. I want you to come. I want to meet. I want you to meet with me and Martell because he needs a lifeline." I'm trying to figure out for what. What is he gonna do? What kind of lifeline is he gonna give Martell? He's gonna have. I know the boys sing. What he gonna have Martell on the track? uh, people, I'm. I wonder if that meeting ever took place. You know what I'm saying? Like, how does this go? Sir, content creator, how can you hook me up? How can you give me a lifeline? How can you redeem my image? I, I'm like, out of all people, that's who you go to. I mean, these have got to be the stupidest people. They are made for each other. They are absolutely made for each other. You got her telling this man, yeah, Martell comes to me for advice about what to say on the show. And I just told him just to be yourself. Let them know how things should, let them know that you will blast them. You know, you will put them on blast. Listen, Martell can literally show a video of Marceau having sex with another woman, and it will not affect his marriage. It won't. It won't. Letitia is so locked in. She's so, I hate to say brainwashed, but she don't put in a lot of, ah, 3 kids, over 15 years. She ain't going nowhere. I mean, literally, that man can be walking down the street holding hands with another woman, and Letitia would be like, rich wife, that's my man, my man, my man, my man. It's with another woman. That's okay. Literally, it does not matter to her. It doesn't matter to her. She ain't going nowhere. She ain't going nowhere. And then I really think Coleslaw, she went on to talk about, yeah, me and Martell, we gonna get our stuff together. We gonna get our stuff together because we got a 2-year plan. Ma'am, I how he left his wife, the marriage ended about 4 years ago. You've had plenty of time to get yourself together and get married. Like, I don't understand how she feels that this 2-year plan is going to produce um, two happily married people who are, they both of them are broken. Martell, the best thing he needs to do is get away from Coleslaw. I mean, and when I say get away, I mean he needs to work on himself individually. He still has to be a father to Miles Morales. He still has to be a father to the 4-piece nuggets. And here's the thing, he can't even start to work on himself until he realizes that how he operates in life is it's just chaos. He creates chaos. Like all these courts back and forth into court with his ex-wife over kids for something that doesn't even need to be an issue. You know, he has to go get help individually before he can be good to anybody else. That's just point blank period. That's just point blank period. I don't know. What can you do, Coleslaw? And she, for whatever reason, she thinks that being on a show is her holy grail. Lady, nothing, nothing. I don't see any. I don't see any scenario where they will allow you to be on that show. Again, you don't have a story to tell. I mean, your story has been told. we get it. You keep saying, me and Martell haven't told our story. You have told your story. You crashed out on the internet when you first was exposed. You talked for hours and hours on the phone with original Straight No Chaser. We've heard all of that. You've done countless of Instagram posts, Instagram lives. The wives, you wives, you wives. You've done all of these um you've done TikToks, you've done Instagram posts. Uh you even got a YouTube where you told somebody else's story. Why do you need to be on Love and Marriage Huntsville to tell your story? We've heard it. We got it. Carson Blue has told your story with her experience with you. What else do we need to know? Your story is this. Here's a story about a girl named Coleslaw who came to Huntsville. She's a hoe. You know what? We heard your story. And what do you get on Huntsville and say? I mean, what is your position on the show? You're not his wife. You're a side chick. What do you contribute to the show? Your internet business? Oh, okay. Kimmy, you claim that you was on the phone with the Scotts, or Martell was on the phone with the Scotts. You claim that, right? You claim it, and you claim that Kimmy said she'd be your friend. In what scenario do you kick it with Kimmy? When you brought some random hoe down to the internet and said and had her say that Kimmy's husband, Ping Ping, was in her punani or in her mouth. So what scenario do you will we see you with Coast with Kimmy when you down there slandering her husband's name? So you can't be with Kimmy. Okay, let me see. Who else could you be with? Destiny. What conversations do you have with Destiny? How y'all both may have been, how y'all both are Martell's, your See, I don't want to say that. I don't want to say that because I don't know. I'm not going to put Martell onto Destiny. Is it possible? I don't know. I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you could be. Maybe you could be Destiny's side chick friend too. And y'all could talk about y'all internet businesses together. That's what y'all can do. That's what y'all can do. That's what y'all can do. Y'all can talk about y'all internet businesses and how they've got up off the ground. But is that Love and Marriage Huntsville worthy? No. 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 And no one wants to see your relationship with Martell on this platform. If you want to do that, you and Martell create a sizzle. Martell has been in the game, so he know people. Create a sizzle and go sell it to the powers that be that can get y'all your own platform, your own show. But you can't come to this platform where this was Melody's brainchild. I've said it before. You can't eat at her table. No, you've done too much dirt. You have yet to even say, I was wrong for disrespecting that woman. You have yet to say that. You show up like you despise that woman to this day. You don't call her out her name, call her slow. You don't call her everything from bitch to hoe. You don't did so much. You've even participated in possible. You even participated in planned revenge P. There's no way on earth that this woman would agree to have you sit at her table. No way. So, girl, I don't understand. So I don't even know why you even thought that was a possibility that you can get on the show. There's nothing. No. So, I don't know. She's a lost puppy and she's with a lost dog. A lost puppy and a lost dog. Those two are made to be each other, made to be together. So I just want to pull up for a minute, I'm gonna do this again, maybe at a later time. 7:00. I think people is out there doing their thing. So with that said, you guys, thank you for listening to me crash out about Coleslaw and her craziness. I think the most thing that disturbed me is that how she tried to make it seem like baby girl was the one who was really behind the cause of her child being a bully. I don't like that. I don't like that. And stop talking. And if I was Martell, I'll be cussing your ass out. Don't be talking about my kids to somebody else without me being fucking present. Like, you don't have that right. You don't have that right, Coleslaw. Who do you think you are? That's not a lawyer. That's a content creator that can take what you've said, edit it, twist it, turn it all around. And that's who you go to talk about somebody else's kids. Girl, if Martell don't check you on nothing else, he should check you about that shit. That right there. I don't like that. All right, it's your girl, Clicks and Views. I'm out. Thank you. Have a good night, everybody.